don't know me, my name is Louise and thanks for joining in. To all our fellow viewers, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing some Halloween treats. Woo! On the internet, it is just filled with different Halloween treats that you can make. Some are super complicated, but I wanted to focus today on 3 easy treats that you could make in 10 minutes. So if you have Halloween candy lying around or popping into the store, this is easy to source these items from anywhere, and you can make these quickly at home and look like a super professional. We are going to start off making Halloween bark. This is really cool to make, especially if you have a lot of candy left over from Halloween, because you can add whatever you want to this. You will need a variety of candies. I found these orange Kit Kats for Halloween in the store, some Reese's, melting chocolate, some little eyes to add a bit of Halloween scariness, and some candy corn. The most important thing is 3 cups of cooking chocolate. Put this into the microwave and melt it till it is smooth. Remember to only microwave your chocolate on 50% power. You don't want to burn it until it's nice and smooth. Now pour it out onto your baking sheet lined with parchment paper, about a 1/4 inch thick. Use a spatula to make it all nice and smooth. Now for the fun part. Once your chocolate is all relatively smooth, start adding your candy. Remember to space out the colors and have fun. This is actually a perfect time to invite your little toddler or child or husband to come and help. Get involved and they can have fun placing the candy. You can also add Twizzlers if you have. We have so many Twizzlers. We should actually be adding those. I'm not going to add too much candy corn because Pierre is not crazy about this. But I think it just adds that nice Halloween touch. Because I mean, what is Halloween and Thanksgiving without candy corn? And if you live in a place where you don't get candy corn, because we don't get this back in Italy, you don't need it. It's, you know, you can add anything to this. And now I am going to add my eyes, but I want to add them in pairs so that when we cut it up, it almost looks like the candy corn is staring right back at you. So be sure to slice it so that you keep your eyes together. And last but not least, I've taken some mini Reese's Pieces and I've cut them in half. My family loves these, so I had to be a good mom and add them. Now that you are done, leave it to cool for about 45 minutes until the chocolate is completely hard. Then we'll chop it up. Once your chocolate is hardened, the last step is to cut up the bark into pieces. I have heated my knife, well, kind of, so that it will hopefully cut through the chocolate easier. Next, we are going to make some Oreo Bats using these cute Halloween Oreo cookies I found. If you don't have Oreo cookies where you live, Halloween ones, any cookies like this will be fun. For this recipe, you will need some Oreo cookies, some candy eyes, some frosting to use as glue and to draw little teeth. I tried a few techniques to cut the Oreos perfectly in half. I found that a short bladed knife, and if I go slowly and saw it, seems to have the best results without breaking the cookie. Ta-da! So start off by taking your Oreo cookie, your wings, and gently push them into the frosting of the cookie so that it resembles the shape of a bat. Snip off the corner of your frosting bag, just a very tiny hole. Now we're going to attach the eyes. Make a little dollop as glue, just a tiny one, and put on your 2 eyes. 1, 2. Ta-da! Once you have attached all the eyes, there is an extra optional step. If you have the time, energy, and inclination, you can draw like little vampire fangs onto your bats. So you will basically need your frosting, and if you want to make it perfect, a little toothpick. So draw a little line across. Cleaning the bag. Drop a little tooth down, and then another little tooth down. Some will come out less perfect than others. And there you have it. Your Oreo bats are ready to fly right into your mouth. Very cute and super easy. I'm shaking in my bones. No Halloween is complete without some bones to munch on. Now we're gonna make some bones. For this recipe, you will need some pretzel sticks, long ones, some mini marshmallows, and about a cup of white chocolate to melt. The amount of chocolate depends on how many bones you want to make. Remember to microwave your chocolate on a 50% heat so you don't burn it. Start off by taking a pretzel stick and a marshmallow and insert the marshmallow onto the end of the pretzel stick. Make sure it is quite firm so that when you put it in the chocolate, the marshmallow doesn't fall off. In Italy, we don't get these little baby marshmallows. So normally I have to take a whole marshmallow and cut it into tiny little pieces. This is much quicker. Once all your bones are assembled, you just need to dip them into your melted white chocolate. Make sure that they are fully coated so that you don't see the color of the pretzel. So they look white like bones. Let the excess chocolate drip off and then put it onto your parchment paper on your baking sheet to dry. Remember, they don't have to be perfect because bones are different sizes and different shapes. Once your bones are covered in chocolate, then you can remove them from the parchment paper, but only once they are hardened. So this concludes our 10-minute Halloween snack special. Try out these items. Tell us what you think. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tune in again. Take care, guys. Bye.